Hi and welcome. Thank you for stopping by. So, like 30 minutes ago, they posted on the internet that Jimmy Carter passed away, or you can say died at the age of 100. Okay, so I'm going to read you the article, see what it said about him passing away at the age of 100. Then I'm gonna go to Wikipedia. Everyone loves Wikipedia, and uh, see what it said about Jimmy Carter. Okay, because to be honest, I don't know that much about Jimmy Carter, other than that he was the president of the United States. He lived a long life. Okay, and that um, you have people out there. You have some that like him, and then you have others that don't like him. Okay, depending on what political party he was in. Okay, so it's always been that way. Okay, if you're a Democrat, Republicans don't like you. If you're so on and so forth. Okay, it's always been that way. Okay, so um, so it said former President Jimmy Carter died at 100, and that's the headline of all the articles. And so this one said Carter had been receiving hospice care since February 2023 at his home in Plain, Georgia, where he lived with his wife for 77 years, Roland Carter. Okay, former President Jimmy Carter, the 39th President of the United States, who decorated his life after leaving office to broken international peace, had died at 100. His office confirmed Sunday Carter had been receiving hospice peace care since February 2023 at his home in Plain, Georgia, where he lived with his wife for 77 years. Rodan Carter, the former First Lady, 96, died on November 19, 2023. Okay? Carter was the first U.S. president to reach their 100th birthday. Okay? So, I like to see how old Joe Biden or Donald Trump get. Okay? Um, in October 2024, for Carter's 100th birthday, Biden recognized him as a direct-to-camera birthday message shared with CBS News, saying, Mr. President, you will always be a moral force for our nation and the world. I recognize that as a young senator, that's why I support you thoroughly. You're a voice of courage, conviction, compassion, and most of all, a beloved friend of Jill and me and our family. A Georgia native and a Democrat, Carter was elected president in 1976, defeating the Republican uh, incumbent Gerald Ford in the aftermath of the Watergate scandal. Carter served one term before losing re-election in 1980 to Ronald Reagan. His bid harboring inability to resolve the Iran hostage crisis and standoff that lasted 444 days. Carter also was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002 for his human rights work around the world. The oldest living former president after the death of George H. W. Bush in 2018, at 94, Carter was the first American president to have been born in a hospital. Okay? Um, Only 56 years old when he left the Oval Office, Carter would spend the next 4 decades focused on good work that made him almost universally received vicar, sometimes called American greatest ex-president. Sharp contrast to reveal low popularity when he exited the White House in January 1981. Okay, so it's a long article. It'll go on forever. Okay, so let's go to Wikipedia. Okay, uh, So let's look at some highlights. Like it said, January 20th, 1977 to January 20th, 1981. Okay, that's when he was in office. He was the 76th governor of Georgia. Okay, he was the 39th president of the United States. Okay, James Earl Carter Jr., October 1st, 1924, Plain, Georgia. Died December 29th, 2024, age 100. Okay. He had 4 children, a wife, Rodinley Smith, married from 1946, and she died in 2023. Okay, I hope I pronounced her name right. Okay. It said that he was in the United States Navy. Okay. Carter was born and raised in Plain, Georgia. He graduated from the U.S. Navy Academy in 1946 and joined the U.S. Navy submarine service. Carter returned home after his military service and received his family's peanut growing business, opposing racial segregation. He supported the growing civil rights movement and political in Georgia. Carter won the Democratic nominee as an outsider dark horse candidate, defeating Republican President Joe Ford in the 1976 election. Okay. Okay. So it says he's the longest living president in the U.S. history, the first to live to 100 years old. Okay. So yeah. Okay. It says he also wrote a number of books, ranging from political memoirs, poetry, while continuing to comment on the global affairs, including 2 books on the Israel-Palestine conflict, Code of History and Political Scientists generally rank Carter as a below average president. Below average president. Okay? So scholars and the public more favorite view his post-presidency, which was the longest in U.S. history. Okay? That's what Wikipedia says. Okay? And a lot of people, I know when you go to school and stuff, they tell you not to use Wikipedia, but hey, I don't know who said that, who put that here, but okay. Yeah, okay. There are probably a lot of talk show hosts, and new media outlets, CNN, Fox News, they'll probably talk about him, this week, okay, since he passed away, died, whatever you want to say it, okay? Okay. Who do you think, will be the next oldest president? Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Bill Clinton. Okay, I mean, they lived the longest after Jimmy Carter. Okay, were you around when Jimmy Carter was president? Let me know all that in the comment section down below. Okay, rest in peace, Jimmy Carter, and thank you for watching, and till next time. Thank you, and God bless.